What up, good people? It's your guy Iconic coming back to you with another video. This time we're gonna do story time, and this is motivated by what happened to the 32 gang Marty Mar. His car got vandalized by this chick who wanted him to pay for it. She wanted him to drop a 250. If y'all seen the video and y'all went and seen the female, yeah, y'all know that's like some Dollar Tree type pussy right there, first of all. But anyway, story time. All right, so this story is about happened for real to me by my baby mama, who at the time, I don't know what happened. All I know, she came home from work. She wanted, what? I should have thought about this before I did the video, but we ain't gonna do no cuts, no edits, no nothing. All right, so anyway, she came home from work. We got into an argument. Okay. She was mad at me for fixing my car. The car was sitting up for about, probably a good, almost a year and a half. And she was mad at me for fixing it. Hell, I got time, I had some money. Fix it. Didn't need, kids didn't need nothing, they had everything. All right, sorry about that. My wife had called. All right, so where were we? I had got my car fixed. It was a year and a half. And it took a lot. I've been through the year and a half tinkering with it, getting books, reading on just everything that was doing, every so often charging the battery, trying to see if it starts, see if anything else is happening with it, so I can know where to go, what to start with first. Everything that it was doing, I think I did maybe, and I'm not certified mechanic, but I am, like my guy Tavares said, I am the warranty. I am the mechanic. So I think I troubleshot that mug probably a good 5 to 10 times. And everything came back to basically a tune-up, ignition coil, everything that's involved the firing system. So I got it up and running while she was at work, kids in the house playing. I think her sister at that time lived with us, so I had enough time to do what I need to do away from the kids and, not having anything worried about. So when I got who the hell screaming? You ain't even going fast on that bike, boy. Screaming like that, shut the hell up. Anyway, so I got it up and running. I was happy. Now look, y'all see my hand, right? Anybody, ask any mechanic, anybody that work on cars, if you got big hands, big fat hands, trying to work on a car where there is no room, man, you gotta take a whole bunch of stuff off just to get to one bolt. But I did my best, crammed it all. I was straight throwing up gang signs in the engine bay. But anyway, I was happy when I got it up and running. It started up too. Ooh, it was nice. And no, it wasn't a V8, but it was a V6. But it was my version of a V8. So I was happy. I mean, I made sure all the air was in. I went and put premium gas in it. Drove it around. Let it I had it on, let it run for 15 minutes, let the internals get back to going and fluids and stuff go back through the hoses and just get everything working again. 15 minutes. Also, that 15 minutes is to allow the brain of the car to relearn whatever it had before it got fixed. You know, so I was driving it around. I was testing, tuning, like, maybe not tuning, but my version of testing, tune. Hit the gas, hitting the brake, make sure the brakes is all good and all that stuff. So she came home. She got mad at me probably for either the kids or I don't know. She used to get mad at me for crazy stuff, such as like one time she came in and I had just minutes or maybe even seconds just got done changing my son's diaper, and she swore up and down the house was dirty, and I'm like, and she seen the pamper sitting up there or whatever. I'm still on the floor, mind you, because I changed my son. Like, I had called him over by the play set where their play area, sat down on the floor with him, changed it, put it up there, right? She came down the stairs, seen it, and got just pissed off, and we got into an argument, and she wanted me to leave. Now, ladies, why is it that when you tell a man to leave, you then don't want him to leave, and even if he do, you chase after him? And that's what she did. She chased after me. She found out that the car was up. Well, she knew it was up and running because it wasn't in the same spot. It wasn't in the same spot. I was just happy to move it under his own power. So I got in my car and I started to drive off. Do you know this chick chased me? First of all, she chased me through the house. I ducked out. Now, yeah, y'all might be looking at this fine specimen and thinking, how did he get away from his girl? Like, yeah, no. Big Daddy used to be a football player. I used to love playing football, softball. I was a jock in high school. So every sport I played, I was a master at dodgeball. Yeah, dodging and throwing. What? Yeah, I was a jock. So, I gave her, in my Tony Baker voice, some skippity paps with my feet and was out. Got in that car and that mug cranked up. Boom! I took off. She chasing me around the neighborhood, trying to hit. Get this? She was trying to hit my car with my car. Whew. Let me hear y'all try to beat that. She tried to hit my car with my car. So anyway, she chasing me around the neighborhood, and my car, it was pretty fast because my guy had worked on it and he kind of tuned it to where, and he actually tuned it to where it was like tuned it as best it could without any bolt-ons. And if you don't know what bolt-ons is, it's just stuff that you can bolt onto the engine or replace to make the car go faster. Whew, it's hot in this Minnesota heat, by way of Arizona. So it was quick. So when I got down off the out of the driveway, I hit it and was out. By this time, the you know, it kind of got a little bit night, but you could still see. Like, you didn't need, you could roll with your headlights on, and then you didn't have to. It was between that time. Y'all know if y'all drive. So I mean, I was flying, she was flying. It was the fastest I ever seen her drive, because she don't like driving on the highway. So I think I probably went up to 50 in a 25-mile-an-hour residential area, and I seen the street, and I ducked off into the street. I pulled the okie doke. I turned off the lights and all that. Like, I even hit the corner with no brakes. You know what I'm saying? So she wouldn't, just in case if she seen me from a distance, she'd be like, okay, well, he hit his brakes around this point, so let me go ahead and turn. I didn't hit no brakes. Yeah, I'm that good. Y'all see them buses back there? I know how to drive. I know how to whip my whips. So I hit the corner, no brakes, bam. Then I went behind this car, turned the lights off. And this was before the Bumblebee movie came out. This was before Transformers came out. So I hit the lights off, and I took my foot off the brake, but I put it in neutral, right? Just in case if she had saw me and came down, I had enough time to go ahead and put it in drive and skirt off. Yeah, that's a little trick. Y'all can use that by way of iconic. Yeah. So I'm waiting there, and I see her fly by. Whew. When I tell you, when I seen her fly by, I put that mug in drive and skirted off. She didn't see me no more that day. I was out. And I was out. I went to St. Paul, to my sister's house. And that was it. Oh, no. Well, let me tell. I was going to save that for another story. But, so I was gone for that day. And then the next day, I came back. But I didn't come back to the house. I went to my parents' house that was down the road. You know, trying to let things die down and whatever. When I tell you I went to sleep and woke up and thought I'll go and see my kids and try to iron things out with my baby mama or whatever, I go get in the car. I go to back up. I don't got no side view mirrors. She done took the mirror. Not the assembly, just the mirror. She took the mirrors off my joint. I was pissed off. I went and got my mirrors back, popped them in, but they didn't work right after that. Yeah, so there you go. I got more stories about my baby mama doing crazy stuff. Like me and my boys, I got 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl by her. It was one time where me and my boys, we was out there having dinner. We had ordered a pizza, stuffed crust, sitting outside on the front, eating the pizza. She gets home, they like, hey, mommy. She's mad at me for being outside with the kids eating pizza. So, like a good mother, I shouldn't say that. Oh, fuck it. Like a good mother, she went and she basically river danced on our pizza. Yeah. All right. That's it. You want me to tell you more? Y'all better show this video some love then. All right, I'm out.